If the tiger punch you want come stumble, then you know your cage must get rattled. Right quick, bust up your blood vessel, bounce your heart, I'm an vessel. Over a test, mission impossible. From your own spinal cord, you are down. Faster than water from a tickle, like you get one with piece of metal. Before you take your life, come here, come gamble. You shall play with a loaded right before we break the Maya. Yes. What a mercy, a mercy. I'm feeling a some way up here, but I'm standing here with things that are thirsty. This technique to come all the way from under the green and jungle. I get my teeth in from the mouth of the Maya temple. Them sexy boy, you would take that respectful. When my ear takes them after the move by the double, the things to blink, I like the boy who don't do that triumph. We know this, we know this. Oh. Tiger tackle, tiger tackle, tiger tackle. That is time we use when we battle. Tiger tackle, tiger tackle, tiger tackle. Muscle kung fu, how you make tell. Tiger tackle, tiger
Yo,
tackle,
one
tiger
wheel.
tackle. We make drunky monster drink snapple.
Thing
And
good.
if you can't snap up on the tackle, tiger tackle. We don't come to the dance, this shit trouble. We come for here,
Yeah.
boy bubble. You know me pocket, big fat bubble.
Routine, regular routine. Everything to the supreme. Yeah, I don't know what we mean. Yeah. Welcome to the Sea Smoke Show. My name is CY. I don't know where they smoke there's fire, where Joseph say, respect. I big up some people while with the go along as we go along, you know what I mean? That's it. Alright. One smoke and wait for me to stop like on directly. Man like Risho. Man like Gary Palin rock the band nice right now. We have to send for the band, make the man beat and lead thing down that in Arlington Church if you're available. You dig what I say? We got the information, not a lead church thing to go about the place like alright, you know what's that? I want to big up my brother Chucky, all the Wiley, Ry Roland, all my cousin and thing, my whole family and I want to big up my white part of out at the say show me some bread and butter Johnny cake yesterday like the man dig it. As long as they do the progressive thing. You wait for Redder must be then at the bush, you go that go. David respect, we want to respect the man like Buddy Bro all the while. That's what information they run CV like that, Miss Barbara Benson. Happy birthday. Don't know. One Chico, Janty and the thing, man like Marco CV, Archie, big up. All Bronx massive, all Brooklyn massive, all Queens massive. I mean, we can pull up and leave some else, so go see where really going afterwards. And team go see my limo fan team. Hey, we have been united to carry the flag from Hansford Bridge, I think, to somewhere for really team, you know. But right now, I think we call corporate takeover, so that we're going to look to deal with nobody thing again. Because when you get aid from people, sometimes they think like they only have to assign to certain things, and like we don't really want to deal with that right now. I want to rush back to Mr. G. Michael Reed, same way, and wait for Christopher, the Greek, for bouncing, for sure really going, you know what I mean? But while we're chill and while we're doing it, we have to definitely because check this out. See it there? The BDNY calendar, so you can know, you know what I mean, all over. I get the information for now as we go along, everything there. You know, and a couple things they have to go on same way. So we have to deal with that. Christopher, the call me, yeah, Chris. Chris. Hello? Hello? Yeah, my brother, what happened? Yeah, maybe that could work better. Okay, just send me your email address. All right, Millie brother. Yeah, Christopher the Greek Luben. Yeah. serious midfielder that you know. Everybody like yo. Everybody make impression on everything when they come through. One Ricky, I want to say respect to Ricky. My striker, you dig? Same way. Roland, what the man is say? Bullet, Master Lee, what the man is say? Oh. Brendan Lee, I know, not nothing. Try best to deal with I deal with, you dig? Same way. Bray, you alright? Jaden. Alright, hold on, give me at least second here. Make a put on one. Put on another why the root La Ruta Maya thing and swell. We get a lead. Since we get a lead thing now, everybody the burr ray around the place, man, you know what I mean? Hey man, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I tell you with that judging, I think a long time. I don't want to believe, but yo, I have to respect the game, my boy. Don't know. Anyway. Because you know, the aim thing, because aim that my boy, you know. One of the WhatsApp are going to make sure email down my boy Christopher Loben, so just stay. They're not going to know where they right about. I make you get the send on the coachman so the man could log on today. So we should go log on. Yeah, happy birthday to Miss Barbara. I say big up to Miss Joyce and Mr. Earl. All folks from out of the out of the from out of Arlington Church, you know. Yeah, big up to Arlington crew. The Brooklyn massive as a matter of fact. Chino where the man is say, oh, I watch nothing, my lord. John Chino, I think long time. Yeah, your my sister Gloria, I want to say big up to Glow. Like you know, say with the boat. You know what I mean? And Kayla, same way. Because the Lubin, all my family, yeah, that's what I want to say. All my family, cause H Gmail, same way. Trial by fire. Send it to that. Come on. Excuse me, all. Let me. LUBENCHRI. Gmail. That's next one. All right, come on. Pay attention. Yeah, see my sister. Yeah, I tell you no, not watch nothing. I tell you no, pan pint one no. Joke on yourself. This thing for real, for real. I don't know much. A long time look for nobody look for nobody wrong. Yeah, yeah, and it's real, really believing in this thing. Believing in this thing. So yeah, you know what I mean. Very good.
Everything is everything.
Girl, everything is everything. Otherwise, no. You're there alive, you know. Hold on till we go for the blue, then to the blue. But hold on. So very good.
We're large and in charge.
Large and the chat, giant in the thing, no joke. I like your
Don't say.
shirt. I'm glad we gave a shirt. Tell the crowd that.
Don't
You guys
say.
say so long from we start to the charging of the shirt. I
See
say boom.
smoke.
See smoke. Watch out where the smoke is fire.
Red, wow.
Yeah, have to do the deal. We set up the next parados directly. the boy doing a lot of things about the place.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear the man they don't want to pay the capital land at him. You know
No,
what
boy.
village?
There people no want to see their people at all.
No, after the people sell off the land. 120 acres or something a year.
Yeah.
That's
They
true?
say they tired of colonialism.
Yeah, what they say?
Yep.
Y'all me don't know.
By big
True.
protest.
Yeah, that big protest, they tell them
They say they are trying to keep them away from there, but I don't know how they do that.
No man, they don't change where they going. They can't go there.
Well, good.
They can't go there. They can't go there.
The people are serious.
The
I
people
wish
are
all
serious.
of we believe them to be serious like that.
Yeah, the people are serious. They're not partial. They're not partial. They don't
Yep.
sell out nothing. They don't sell out nothing. They don't sell out nothing. They ain't sell out nothing. They're not partial at all. For real. Sure.
For real.
You don't make no sense.
It's sad.
The man they say, plus they say the way the man they will talk to them too, you know. He said when they gone there, forget the place, and then they tell them we don't have to clean the place, we don't have to do this, and we have to do that right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like how no I just show up so
Yeah, at the time and they tell the people what to do.
Yeah.
We have to keep the place clean.
The man say we can't just show up at Buckingham Palace.
No, I do not like that. I tell you we don't run up in that.
All right.
No. Most like if you want your jet here, your goal.
Exactly.
What you can't go in there for 2 then. Then I hear everybody do the monarchy and the oligarchy and the yo, look at please. Then people they rough about the place. But people
Yeah.
just have to come together at night and then they want to see because I think they're blind to the fact sometimes too. Really, really and truly. I think they're blind to the fact. So where they look like down there?
Boy, the weather nice, you know, but
Yeah.
every now and then we have some little black clouds will come over, Lego
Yeah.
Valley, quickly
good, man.
movements, and then it go back. But
That's good.
it hot,
You hot
but it
though.
don't look like it hot, but it hot.
Yeah, you hot. The
But
heat
it
is on.
cloudy, a lot of clouds.
Yeah, the heat is
Oh.
on. The heat is on.
Yeah, the heat is on.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
But
heat
the
is
sun
on.
is shine, but it not got
Yeah.
a bright shine, but
Yeah,
it give power,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though
You
you know
could
the
feel it.
seat.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. I got a couple
Yeah.
of things with go on here with him. While we're down, we still could talk, but I got a couple of things with go on with him. With Miss Vanessa. With the Diabetes Association. I want to put up them, a couple of the picture there. You see the picture? Make a put up the picture.
Yeah.
The
I
one there?
forget how me text a picture.
Huh?
I forget how me text a picture.
Yeah, this is Miami open right here. They carry the flag, you know, they are marching the flag. Anyway, yeah, for 100 bridge to somewhere they're going to have to find out and make the people know. After tomorrow, or when that?
These are the same group of people where they went over the people there.
Yeah.
All right.
They got to torch when they care, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to torch, and everybody going to torch to care for yes, to this, all right?
Yep.
All right, so now then they come to for we team now. Because remember, out of the whole thing, we make the most knives. I don't care who come in last, who nothing, that we get it, that right now, that we get the most knives. So a lot of things on the pay to we right now.
Yep.
You come on, lady, we want to take back that team, you know, in the blue.
Uh-huh.
See me give her this team, you know. The picture you take right up on the screen, it said, let me give you. No, he want back his team, girl.
No, you want it back.
Yeah, because of the excitement. So so anyway, they come and they get we for March with the torch for 100 bridge. I must say to Belize, I think.
Okay.
But there's some logistic papers they want to talk out. No people want to sign with team. But we don't want to sign with nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't think we want to sign with nobody. We get a couple of offers, girl. For the whole committee and everything. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, that's
They
good.
want we sign, but we not, I don't know, we not look to sign with nobody right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We don't look to sign with nobody right now. Christopher, the child comedian, look like you're there right there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there right. Hold on, me, brother. Hold on, me, brother. They come right now. Yeah, well, Chris?
All right.
Yeah, you think everything good over there?
Yeah, I had to get a little assistant over 2 days ago to do this.
Yeah, me too. I need assistant when I come out. After Julia, me need assistant too. You know, easy. I said it up, but I need assistance. So don't worry. Look like you got to the sweat.
I tell you, It depends on which device I use. Cause if I use this way I use right now, I just touch the arrow and I call straight. But then when I
Okay.
use my iPhone, I have to copy the link and I have to
Oh, okay, okay. I think
I,
that
I
he
just
come
got
up
I just got blessed with this laptop too. Somebody just blessed me with this.
for
About
real.
oh,
three
okay.
days ago.
Boy, that's beautiful, boy.
Yeah,
I
the
get
whole,
one too. I get one. My boy, give me one. I think next week, my cousin. You know who to give me? Jackie and Julia.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Jackie to give me one too.
okay.
Try to get one too, man. We all need it. We all need it, man. We all need it.
All
Yep,
right.
yep.
Work for me, you know.
Yeah, they loaded me up with other work, so it's coming in handy.
I come in on wait. I come. I come in on wait.
All right. Woo. Yeah, it's warm in the city. It's warm in the city too.
Julia,
If are you there? You the
Huh?
sweat no push back
huh?
foot.
Yeah, it's
If
warm
are
in
you there?
Belize.
You don't believe? Okay.
Yep. It's warm. I hope it gets some.
That
Give me
that just to tell do Chucky. And they tell her the sun not the shine, but the hot no.
we got overcast clouds, and I think we're supposed to get some rain soon.
Yeah, every now and then the rain we part of there, but not like rain. Every now like what black cloud that pass and later for a few minutes a drizzle and then it just go like not south wherever I going.
Oh man, I have to call Risha. Make a call her right now.
Risha told me earlier he was having some type of problem.
Oh, for real?
I signed by an hour, 2 hours ago,
Yeah.
and I
The
reminded
funeral was
him.
yesterday or something?
Yeah, for Bulgy son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was yesterday, right, Chris?
Yeah, yep. 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
He had a good send off, man. He had a lot of people who loved him.
Yeah, man.
That he was well known in that section of the city council. So
Yeah, man.
it's kind of tough and painful, but
Yeah, man.
in the end, he had a lot of people who loved him, you know.
Yeah, man.
I decided when parents bury the kid, no?
Yeah, it's sad, man. It's a big thing, man. It's sad. It's not
Yeah.
nice at all. Not nice at all, man.
When a
I know,
parent
man, for real.
burying their kids.
Yeah, man, for real, man. It's not cool. It's what it is. I'm part of life, you know, Chris.
I know.
Yes, it is.
You gotta be prepared for it.
You gotta prepare for everything, man. Just have to, you know what I mean? Gotta prepare for everything. So yeah, yo, listen to me. Chris, where school you gone?
Junior, I started at Paul Redeemer.
Okay, you gonna tell me who? Who me there in the wrong name, Tani?
Boy, I can't remember that because I'll give you a reason why. I ended up the hostel when I was young, 10 years, 9. So they.
With who? With Lynch? Lynch me there when you me there?
Yep.
The boxer Lynch me there when you me there?
Yep.
Okay.
Majority of them Hardiman, all them boys.
Oh yeah, Hardiman me there too. Yeah. Okay.
Dalton Williams.
Okay.
You know, and then from there they sent me to St. Martin de Porres. So I end up at St. Martin de Porres with Ricky Gongarat, Goatman, and Goldberg Maivit, the whole little crew.
Oh yeah, Goldberg, yeah.
So
respect to Ricky. Ricky me there the other day, me there on the show. I hope I bring him back soon.
Yeah, I heard about it. Risha tell me about it.
Yeah. That's a cool dude, man. That's my man.
And
Ricky, my man. They call him if you had one for you left, and then you know, I bring her on.
You said I haven't met him on Goatman yet. I don't know. I've been here 4 years and I haven't seen him boy yet.
Sure. No?
So I hopefully soon.
Yeah, soon, man.
In time.
Yeah, soon. You play for the Barracks when?
I played against Ricky one time against Berger when I was at Fort George.
Yeah, when we did, we had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, when we did, we.
We had just moved up. We were the rookie, and I think they beat us 2-0. 2-0, a good game, but they were much more mature than us.
Yeah. Them are bigger boys than we.
Christopher, Miami, Jumping Jack, the whole little crew, you know.
Yeah. Them boys are bigger boys than we, man. Even just come up for people's advice to them boys.
And we didn't go up with a whole lot of, you know, when you go up and normally recruit, we didn't do a whole lot of recruiting.
Nah, we work with what we may have.
Yep. And,
we work with what we may have. I'm going to talk to Lenny the other day. He said, we tell her what's up. So Respect to Lenny P all the time, you know what
Yeah, I saw him. I saw Lenny 2017 or 18. Kenny Morgan took me to Dandriga.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran into him. We looked for him and we found him over there by the fish market there.
Yeah, respect due to Kenny Morgan TV.
Yeah. Kenny took me on a trip up there. And it was good. It was good to be back in Belize and Dandriga, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what you doing now?
Right now, I'm at work right now. I'm a caretaker at the Friends Boys School.
Yeah.
Everybody I heard it. They used to be on Olembe Street.
Okay.
Or the 4 Olembe Street, and since I think they end up buying this place. Somebody told me Charo used to own this building. Charo.
Okay.
Charo from out of New York and came down here for a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were some beautiful people in America. They're known as Quakers.
Okay. Yeah.
They're known as Quakers and International Friends United.
Yeah.
Friends United meeting, and they work with the kids, the second chance kids when we're going to school, like say guys who couldn't make it in the government schools.
Yeah.
They end up sending their kids down here. That's the only way to get in here, because you can't just say, man, I don't want to stand up my kids to go to this school.
So where is that?
At the end the end of the Boulevard.
Put your what's the camera? What's your face? Yeah, put up your face. Yeah, just back leave it. Make us see your face. Yeah, put the camera. Yeah, all right, right. That's so good. Right, that's so good, Chris. All right, Chris. So yeah, where the place there, Chris?
The end of the Boulevard, Caesar Ridge, corner Caesar Ridge and Central American Boulevard.
Okay.
So like you're going to port, customs, yeah. And it's been here about 4 years now. The people been here at least about 5, because I've been back 4, so they've been here about 5. And as I said, we work with.
So do you guys have like any boys there? What are the ages and what is the, I wouldn't say qualifications, but
the requirement?
Maybe it could be like where you say, they are down and out and you guys are there. What kind of what do you do? Do you teach them a trade? What?
Yeah, mostly academics right now. The guy who used to do the trade is an American. He passed away sadly, early 2018, and he used to put a lot of work in that. Just teaching them trade work like carpentry or different stuff. And in the future, we would like to have that. I would like to have somebody with that type of skills, to try to show the kids. It's kind of, as we know, not everybody is academically wise. Some other people work good with their hands, and they're skillful in other ways. We also have some girls here too, and as I said, the friends here, they show them a lot of love, man. They provide like clothing, like uniforms, very, very cheap. They even help you when they finish. Oh, what they do here, they prepare them for like the CXC exam, what do you call it? Just before they go to junior high school. That's what they prepare them for. So normally a kid would come here maybe in standard 5 or standard 6 grade level.
Yeah.
And then they prepare them to move to go to the high school or junior high school. They even take up their tuition too. Majority of them, I noticed that they pay for their tuition at school, in college, or junior high. We also run a Christian-based sis church here too on Sundays, as a Quaker, the Quaker method of worship. And what I could say, that they mostly focus on the practical work, what Jesus used to do. It's not a whole lot of preaching and preaching. It's about getting out in the community and help the community and help providing.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah. So I got a beautiful supervisor. She's a young American, and they believe in more in showing love.
Yeah.
Action, not the whole lot of get up preaching fire and brimstone.
Yeah, dig it.
But, get out there and help the community, because we have a lot of needs in our community here. And that's where they focus on. They want Belizeans run this place, and they are located all over the world. You might find them in Palestine, you might find them in Kenya, Lebanon, Zimbabwe, all over New York, Mexico. This foundation of Friends Boys School, And what they're looking for, we're looking for Belizeans to run it. They don't want Americans to run this. They want Belizeans to take up the baton and run the institution of the campus themselves, you know. So that's what we have. Beautiful teachers here. Most of the teachers are some of them are retired from, and they come back and do the work. They still get a good salary.
Yeah.
And that's what I am. In the future, they said they want me to be the guy who runs this place.
Yeah.
So I need to go there and recruit most of my those in my age group who have retired, who have retired and want to give, who have retired and want to give back to community.
Yeah. It makes sense. Yeah.
I really want to recruit them.
I would like for my sister to come down here and do a like interview in and you walk around and you know if you could do that, I don't know, but you know, something like that because she's cool. She comes down here and do it for us.
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
And what we need more volunteers. Some folks who are retired, because you know the age limit I believe where retirement age is 55. Really young for some people, you know?
Yeah.
But
still could go some more.
Oh yeah, and I believe in about giving the community. At our age now, I'm focused mostly on giving back, you know.
Yeah.
And giving back to my community. It's not
okay,
about
man, that's a beautiful thing, man. I commend you for that, bro.
It's all about what we could give back to my community, you know. And I'm very appreciative of this, the responsibility these folks have shown and the trust that they have in me.
Yeah, that too.
If you know my story, I came straight out of a prison cell over 30 years, you know.
Yeah, dig it. Yeah. We know the story.
Contemplating and
we know the story. Yeah.
God has been so good.
Yeah.
You know that He opened up these doors and
man, bless you. You get your blessings. Yeah, you deserve it too. You know.
Yeah, and I paid my dues to society, and I just want to come back to help. My thing now is just to build healthy community, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up. You got a purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and so
it's not just like that.
So that's my daily life today. To just how to get out and help community.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Looking for Belizeans, you know, who have that same vision, you know, because as I said, we're the group age where we see what's going on in our country. We see the pain, the suffering, and they just need love. These youngsters need a lot of love, you know. They've been neglected, they've been traumatized, and I'm a guy who's been there and knows what some of them go through. Some of them just need a hug, you know.
Yeah, dig it.
They're putting on this show of toughness, but deep down they're crying out inside, you know.
Yeah, dig it.
So that I've been blessed in that area, man, where the good Lord just been put me up there, you know, put me in there, prepared me. They have 30 years of sitting in there wondering, you know, what was my purpose in life, and it's coming to fruition right now.
Okay, brother. I'm happy for you, man, for real.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm happy for you, man. You my brother, man. You know that.
Yeah,
man. You my brother from way back when, my man, for real.
I heard
you know that, Chris, right?
I heard it, and it's funny because you know a lot of folks they're still looking at me. They can't figure out this new man, you know. so I go back to the plaza, kick it by the plaza, and man, look for me.
Yeah, because your people's that.
They can't.
They're your boys.
Yeah. So I still pass through.
They love you too, man. They love you too.
Believe me, I love them too. I pass through, spit a little love with them.
You can't give them up. Don't give them up.
No.
The whole long and short is you'll never forget where you came from.
The journey.
Yeah, because you know many times those thoughts, the good times and the plaza, running around, you know, those stayed with me over the years. You know, believe me, those are what kept you alive. You know, kept you focused and coming back home.
Hey, Chris. Chris, give me a second, Chris.
All right.
Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Smoke what I'm gonna say.
Those are what kept you alive, you know, kept you focused and coming home.
So Chris, do you guys under NGO or non-governmental organizations? So where do you guys get? I know you said you have this group of people, but is it just them, or does the government come in a percentage, or you guys just doing it all alone?
Now that you mention it, even though this is
Hold on,
supposed to
leave
be
it
a
smoke.
private school, but we still command the government. You know, they still have to go on the government regulations. You know, so every so often the government have to come in and find out about the process of the COVID-19, see if everything's set up. And like last week they came here checking the water. We want to know how the water. CDC of all the people, you know, they came and they checked. They checked to see how is the water system here, the level, if it's safe to drink, if it's safe to use, and everything was good.
The level, if it's safe to drink, if it's
Julia,
safe to use.
Yeah.
I think Smokey's trying to come in. Let me see what Smokey's saying. Smokey. Garrett.
Smokey's trying to come in. Let's see what Smokey's saying. Smokey.
Get him, Julia. Get him.
Yeah.
Get Smokey, Julia. What do you say? Where's Smokey?
Okay.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
out there. All right.
Big boss.
Everything good?
All good.
Everything blessed.
Everything blessed, Smoke. Yo, the weather me did come up here, you know.
Everything good?
Yeah, man.
All good.
Oh, okay. Yo, you
So,
Don't know that.
How many students do you have right now attending classes?
Right now, the numbers
You
is
hear me?
really low. It's
Hold
about
on, because Julia to talk to Chris. Hold on.
about 15 right now. We have 10 in the getting ready for in the standard 6 and about 5 in the number. It's about 15 total. But we got 2 teachers. We have a principal and an administrative assistant. Mr. Frank Tench, I don't know if you guys know him, the old weatherman. He's the principal.
Yeah.
Frank Tench and his wife, the administrative assistant. So there's just a lot of love. They put it that way. There's a lot of love and care that they show there. But a lot of folks would like to send their kids here, but as I said, the government won't allow you to just send your kids right here. You have to went through the government system and fail first. And failed.
That's what I was going to ask. What are the levels of kids that you guys taking? But like you said, they would have to have already, failed out the system and would like to go back. And then that's where you guys come in, where they could go to your facility and continue from where they left off, right? Something to that effect.
Yeah, because mostly they're in school. Maybe a lot of them have a lot of trauma in their life, where parents, they disappeared out of their life. Maybe got killed, injured. There were a lot of traumatized kids that come here, and what in the old days we call them slow or whatever it is, and so they need that special attention. A lot of them need that special attention and care. So that's that. Most of them we get are those, but in the end, some of them doing good. We have kids here in Wesley College. We have kids in Excelsior. We have kids in ACC that passed through here, and they're doing good. Nazarene, we got kids at Nazarene, And as I said, the love that these folks show them by, I don't know if it's a whole 4 years tuition they pay for them to go to the junior highs or whatnot. But they keep a close link with those that leave us. On Sunday we also have a group that they do fellowship with us, and most of them are kids that have passed, and they come from different areas. They come from maybe St. Martin de Porres. We have from Gill Street, back here at Port, Jane Osha Boulevard. A whole cohesive youngsters will come together.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how you can see them boys to sing and praise God,
So, like, there is the few of those who are in standard 6, so they will go through the same procedure and graduated and then go on to high school, but they will be prepared from your establishment.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And that's the main goal. So the main goal is to prepare them for the CXC exam, and that's the one. Last year I think they didn't acknowledge it because of the COVID lockdown. I heard a lot of them get a pass, where kids, I heard kids didn't have to take that test last year.
Yeah,
Some of them went straight to
high school.
high school. You know, but we have to do a better job on maybe recruiting, because maybe a lot of folks don't know this place is what they
Yeah,
offer. We need to
that's
do
my first time hearing of it too. So
yeah.
there might be a few out there who don't even know what's going on.
And sometimes we don't know if it's location, because you know how the madness where some folks can't go to certain
I know, and
areas.
then that is another one of the biggest problem.
Mhm. Yeah, because I heard when they were on Alembi Street, they had a lot of folks, a lot of kids was involved. There was a bigger enrollment, you know. But I hope one day they get over that, because as I said, friends offer them so much opportunities. You know, so much opportunities offered from the Friends United Boys School here, and
But
parents.
it's just so sad though that you have to pick the schools your kids can go to because you can't send them here and you can't send them there because of the neighborhoods, and you know that is so crazy.
I thought it was.
It's sad.
I thought it was a joke. I tell the youngster I was trying to
No,
invite
it's
him one
not a
day.
joke. It's reality.
I asked this young kids. I know he was no more than about 12 years old. I asked him. I invited him to a summer Bible school at Berea on Kelly Street, and he said, "Mr. Chris, man, we can't go to Kelly Street." I said, "Man, how you can't go to Kelly Street, man? You only 10, 12 years old. Talk about you can't go to Kelly Street." He said,
Yeah.
"No, Mr. Chris, we can't go over there." I said, "Wow." Then he's down and know what's going on, you know. You
It's
can't go.
just
So we hope,
so
man.
with the pandemic, you guys were even there with the bigger part of the pandemic. So you did inline classes, or
Yeah, we did
and
online class.
how did that go? How did that turn out? How?
Well, the good thing that the school bought tablets for the kids, because majority of our work is done by I think from a volunteer work from America with donations. So they did majority of them didn't do too good. So some kids they don't know about the technology. They don't maybe have no parents to help them. So I think about 3 or 4 of them used to come, and this teacher didn't have no problem, teaching them or sharing with them. But it's glad it's over with now. It's over with semi, and
So
I
they
think
could now come to school.
oh yeah, they've been coming to school since what, February or January? Since the new semester started. As
And are the school hours the same as the
no, it's been cut down. It's only like 9 to 12 now.
okay.
9 to 12, and it's supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but the government, for some reason, everybody get Friday off.
Yeah.
Some kids only showing up like 2 times a week,
2 times.
from 9 to 12. Yeah, but they do supply them with homework where they work to take home to do. So there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work need to be done, and we just could hope that the parents get involved. The parents get involved in assisting the kids with doing the work that their teachers prepare for them.
Mhm.
That's the main key. And so they want me to run an outreach here. I just that's came down from my boss in the US. He came. Last week he came and he observed what was going on around here, and he want me to run an outreach, so I get more time to go meet the community and show them what we have to offer. That was spoken. That was brought to my attention. I haven't got it in paper yet, but
Mhm.
yeah, they want me to focus it more on an outreach. The needs of the community, whether it be food, whether it be clothing, educational, spiritual. So that's my main goal and objective for the next maybe month, and so I have to focus more on that. But he said it's a great place to do an outreach in the community, and they want me to get more involved in that. Because right now, I am the what do you call it? I'm the janitor here, security, school warden,
everything.
yeah, and now they train me. They want me to be the next pastor to take over here. So a lot for one person is a lot for one person. So and trying to reach out to my buddies, man, and get them seriously involved. But a lot of folks, how to put it, everybody's still struggling out there, and they haven't come to a place where they haven't coming on. Oh, they haven't come to that place in their life where, like, man, I need to focus more on the next generation. A lot of guys still know them more. It's about me. I got to eat. I got to eat. It's all about me. So that's the toughest part. That's the toughest part. Reaching out to folks and showing them the need of your community and how. Like a little rain coming up.
Yeah, the rain comes every now and then. I just want to say a blessed Saturday afternoon to all my families, my loved ones, my aunts, my uncles, my nieces, my nephews, my friends, my colleagues, the whole entire village. Blessed Sabbath each and every one of you. And may our ancestors continue to guide us on the path that they had set forth for us. Remember that COVID is still out there too, so we still have to be careful. Wear our mask, social distance, use their own initiatives, and how safe you want to keep yourself. So that's what I want to say.
I hear you now.
I want to send out a big prayer request to all those family members and friends and colleagues that are in the hospital. I want to send out blessings to those people. I want to send out blessings to all the teenagers out here. May you all be blessed with whatever ability that is set forth for you, and with all the other blockage that is out there preventing you guys, to be what you want to be. I know it's kind of rough out here, but you just use your common sense, and I guess everything should be okay.
Correct. Smoke, you hear me? Chris?
Yes, sir.
So we good, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're going to have you on. I want to say thank you very much for coming on, man. We're going to have you on again in the field. I'm going to arrange something for my sister to probably go visit the place, see how it is, and have another little interview with you so you can start your recruiting. And you know what I mean? Help as much as we can help from over here.
Yeah, it's all about time, and everything is.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything is coming together in time, and
it's true. I agree.
I will appreciate that. I would need that.
Yeah, I agree.
And most of all, a lot of prayers,
Yeah, man, for real. One love, man.
All right,
brother.
I'll come by and see you one day.
Yeah. Let it go, Smokey. Yeah.
Where the guy where say me I die here when he come on today?
Who? Honestly? Are you happy? Yes, Smokey. Say no, Smokey. I reckon we need to find you around here. Make a tell to me.
Yo, I see why this love side is swinging.
Yes, Smokey.
Yeah,
Alright, make us show you a couple things, a couple people we dealing with while we're here. What's going on around the place? Wrong around the place. going a little bit in and out, Smokey, but it's good. Respect you to my niece Brenda, Jackie, Jeannie. You know what I mean? Miss Vanessa Jenkins. Doing the thing in a Levi's. Belizean. They are beating. New York.
Association, Bidani.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be in May 14th. Lennox. She's gonna come on and let everybody know more about what's happening with that right there. Also, that's the calendar for 2022. So, you wanna look at it? I'm gonna bring it back again in a little while. Don't worry. December 3rd night to remember. September 3rd Labor Day barbecue and jump up. July 23rd, 9 on the Stars, Arabian Nights. May 14th. Fling thing, so yeah, that's what's going on right there. Respect to Mr. John Osby, don't know. Hey, you got to Francis. All the guys out there, so they go to my mobile picture. When anybody come in the last time, we roll, the bar again. Oh, Joe.
Yeah, my name.
No retreat, no.
Just put my name.
Be that change setters, make them know. Smokey, the thing with the band rough to Smokey. I run through something all about the people. Alright. Shipment for Ian March. The March, last day for the pickup. Vegas, San Bernardino, March 19th to 20th day. Palmdale and Costa, March 22nd. Los Angeles area, 24th. New York, New Jersey, the 25th. Florida, 28th. The 30th. Alright, get the sense. Checking in going all kind of different vein and stuff to qualify for different level all the while. Kingdom Apparel, watch it, Charles of the Bones directly. I don't know. You can't jump in the way, I don't know. You know nothing like this kind of way the state church I can do it for a long time? My boy, you have to get intestinal fortitude to deal with this thing. That's all. Yes, Smokey, the job is all the way from Florida. Big up to my aunt. You're going to meet me for a night, look out of Florida directly. Will Cage. No, man, you have to think for two kind of things. You're living off now. I don't joke. I love you, Mr. Star Julia. No matter. Alright, go ahead. Watch it. Look at the guy yet. Look at the Kingdom Apparel. Big up on it. Oh, look at the man too. Really rolling certain people too. Watch out. You have to shut down the land. No helicopter can't land directly. We not joke now. We roll how we roll. We don't know. Some people want to pick side. I don't know, but not too much, brother. You have to pick your own side. On your own thing. So what's nothing. It's not the money thing. So the last thing wicked Smokey, the one thing wicked too. Also, that's my boy there. I don't believe it. Check the apparel, Kingdom Apparel. At least you have to check. Oh, here we go. Fish now. No, you're here. I don't think everything alone is nothing with you, no. No. What is more? Jump. What's nothing? This is Suzanne, boy. Beautiful Empress Doctor, don't know joke. What? I'm smoke? Ready?
Yeah, man. They're right, yeah. You're not the
Think about me. The thing is so better every week. I got an echo on it. Hey, Miss Suzanne, how you doing? You need what's up? These are some of the things available at dealers, treasures, know what's up. Yeah. The sensation tea. Everything good at the root of my head and they look for me now. You want me marking flag for you to the south. Okay, we gonna do that.
That's it. 2-0.
Yeah, well, let me find my boy. Let me find my boy.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
After saying, Kativa send the link again to Onyx Tekai, but you never get it. Hold on. Hold on, mommy. Yes, Smokey, the song get every minute. We'll speed it up.
No speed up nothing, my brother.
Yo, I get that artist. African honesty, African everything.
There's no matter.
I send on the link, I put the link, I forgot to call African right now. Hopefully they are work. Okay, make we move on as we move on. There you go. I am more fun Indian cheese. In the village. Is that the big day? Is that the big day? Last time you have to check with that. Right? You think we will deal after this, we deal with it so one Lenny P. Alright, now in. Okay.
Yeah,
You pay YouTube now, Smokey.
yeah man.
Alright. Hold on it. Yeah, alright, Smokey. You still there, you gotta think about this.
Make everything just equal. We love how you're styling, low profiling, sexy smile you have is so mesmerizing. Anytime you pass that sparks me say bouncing. Wish we could have switched place with the jeans that you're wearing. Perfume you have on, intoxicating. One look into your eyes, I feel the heat.
You don't touch Smokey?
Go to sleep, girl, that ball. You start
Huh?
Say what?
You don't touch?
Name is
Can I hear you?
I see you the outside.
No, that don't mean that.
What?
That's not me with all that here. have to mute one of them out there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, all right. Run it back again.
Not telling me, not telling me. Equal. We make everything just equal.
Run nation.
We love how you're styling, low profiling. Sexy smile you have is so mesmerizing. Anytime you pass that you sparks me still bouncing.
Run rhythm
Wish we could have
smoothly.
switched place
No.
with the G's.
You want to play the tune until the yard body play for the moon.
Intoxicating. When I look into your eyes, I feel the heat intensifying.
Go to sleep, y'all. About you, start dreaming.
Let me introduce myself before you pick
I pick a weak pain.
me receiving.
Let me be your
You own the whole world, so I'm promising you everything.
everything.
Sky, the moon, the stars, the birds that are singing. Nothing is too good for me. Not telling me, baby. Not telling me, baby. Not telling me, baby.
Don't trouble me, baby.
Not telling me, baby. Not telling me, sing. Not
Don't trouble me, system.
something a little closer, you know.
Miraculous Ventula Barcelona. I message you, man. Julia. You hear me? Alright, just cool because you got a hole in here at the back there. You see Michael read it. You feel that the boat before the boat, yo, the whole of these things go along in the boat now. And the move on now, since they get closer. A lot of things, and the rope feel like pigeon. They don't mind right now, bro. For real. Right about. Run really. Yo, we no pass that like that. You know, some people pass that. Watch this. Flora Soul DJ. Check them on the Go to the website. Rhythm. Now see my team. Watch the emblem. You have to pay attention to the little things. Got to know about a lot of little things. What's the emblem? Kingdom apparel, you know. Crucial, can you believe it? In the building. Next year, drama. Don't pretend to like we never even tell you. But you can say, I never know. I'll Marcus know. You know the right Marcus? Of course. Just keep on hollering about it. Know what it's doing. You see, with the telling you, with the giving you signs. You move like Nostradamus, I drop things, a real life legend, everything happening now. A real life instant thing happening now. Don't pay attention. Every time I want to hear about it, never know the front of the phone. That's why I never build the boat. The real star. And if you really know you deal with me, why when the sun is shining, I walk on you, yeah, it's still me out, man. Don't you want to know, man. What's the emblem? That's all right to know. What's the magic? What's the shirt that you gotta wear? Target the thing. That's it. The enemy deserve real. The respect to me Young Lion International family. Here you can, I don't know, you see? Crucial thing, I have to get more things for the channel, because more things. But bro, where the money stay? Alright then, Junior, alright then. I like girl, alright then. For real, I mean, Denise, Gracie, Sharon, I don't know. One love. I'm Brenda, I'm Jerry. boy Pato. What a Hattieville, here and around Bowler, what done fully fit. Real talk. That's it, fully fit, brother. Quand Liban commence à faire le record, look like it look better and better every day. Like how I say, if you keep your mind geared to certain things, you know what I mean? All kind of things will happen, brother. What to say again? I said that the emblem, you know, Johnny Quarrel, Salou Belize, all my UK, the Chuck family, out of the Mayan rhythm, Maya Mopan, no helicopter Carolina, by a big quarrel. I don't know. Everything that for everybody though. You can't just give it along like that. Give it to everybody. Everybody want to do this and want plant and want respect to the boy. Respect to the general David. Yeah, 50 to the man, I don't know what that means. Here we go. Reading. And the band, the link, the bang and the run to the I said that from foundation, so we sleep. Whoa.
Brand new, Limbang.
Brand new.
Fire dice and tantrum.
They want to mad me, they want to act me, but I know that shit, my black always I get me not key. Feel like burn the air, nice I carry money, top 3, in a pussy face me.
Brand new.
So you believe me, not go see the fucking soft free.
Hello.
Yeah. Matty.
Turn it up. Yeah.
Them girl that want to mad me, they want to act me, but I know that shit, my black always I get me not key. Feel like burn the air, nice I carry money, top 3, in a pussy face me empty up, you not say soft free. So you believe me, not go see the fucking soft free. Man, you them liar to me, think they me gladly. Also pussy, I go set the weed and rock so badly. The air I know that can lie, we live in top 3.
The C-Nile, KDSD, and the T-File. Black them load up with the recoil. Pin down, stick them, the refile. Yeah, the C-Nile, KDSD, and the T-File. Clip them load up with the recoil. And the pin down, stick the refile. All the style.
Brand new.
When we roll, when the face, we are missionary. The glass load, you know, so you keep already. Get the money and me done to keep it already. Violate well you know the physical already. Touch a yard when I can get it already. Them find out say me done make it already. And the girl that tell us style unnecessary. Roll out with the Burberry. Straight out with no perjury. Well we make it girl steady.
Send me, bring me, send them the enemy. Never feel no your enemy. Matty when the press never skip.
Peace.
Yeah. Matty.
C-Nile.
What?
Ready. C-Nile.
Them girl that want to mad me, they want to act me, but I know that shit, my black always I get me not key.
Hey, man, just time. Let's go by head, you know. Let's have a gathering. But we still there, man. I still there, you know. Why is that about it?
And the pin now, artillery style, but you go like a military. On the roll when you feel for your missionary. Get the money and me done to give it charity. Violate well you know the physicality. Find out say me done make it already. And the girl say me style them necessary. Roll out with the Burberry. Straight out with no perjury. Well we make it girl steady. Martin. Pussy in my top, but I don't know them feel me. Fire dash it, Matty boss it, let me see them near me. Do that food and get the chance to listen, I don't hear me. Yeah, do what me want for you. Pussy in my top, but I don't know them feel me. Fire dash it, Matty boss it, let me see them near me. Do that food and get the chance to listen, I don't hear me. Yeah, do what me want for you. I'm against the demon, honestly. When you violate me, you will want this. Roll up like a go, but I be banana. I'm the food, them up, I can't let a banana.
Hold on. Give it up, give it up. Yo.
Yeah, baby, want to you. Pussy in my top, but I don't know the feel we. Fire dash it, Matty bossy when me sit near me. I'm feeling get the chance to listen on the hill. Matty.
Chicago massive, yeah. Nego, rock, Hey, Papa Curly, you go Papa Curly all the time. He's done massive. You live a life, you feel like you live real talk. I mean, all Ellie crew. Rhythm. What's it? Oh,
What are you, Beck?
What are we? One time. Wicked.
Thank you.
Hey. Have your man, I'm not going away. Be right here. It's all profiling. It's just interesting. Heard we know. Got the little smoky. You understand? On my end, I got the little smoky. That's why the road is wicked.
Follow me. Hey, my days was numbered this year when the ship from Africa they send back. So we jump overboard and swam with the sharks. So we swam with the sharks. My days was numbered this year when the ship from Africa they sent back. So we jump overboard and swam with the sharks. Then me living in a world. So we living in a world. Hey, we tell them McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O-O. And on his farm he had some slaves. E-I-E-I-O-O. With a whip there and a latch there. Here a whip, there a latch. Everywhere a whip. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O-O. You up on Lone Brand this year, Dandara? You know the deal.
Oh, I'll take it down. Really cool. Really. Kansas. Oh, Creighton. Wow.
Next one.
Yes, sir. Special education to each and every one. Talking to Rude boy days is getting over hand. Bad boy days is getting over hand. With the fools master. All I see nobody can stop. The people in the club, they want to get on. Say rude boy, you better try me there. Your guns and your knife in the bloody knife. Bad boy, you better be cool. Your man and your daddy did a tell you to go. Alright, yeah, now. Walk on me hand, you are more cover down. Put the run, stay back down. All I see is nobody instruction. The people in the club, they want to get on. Say rude boy, they need to
Smokey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that one in the next 2 weeks. No man, you laugh, brother. No man, I tell us you think about that.
I don't wait for you.
No man, I'm I got a thing for it.
I wait for you.
Yeah, for real. I like them too. I like when they go to a start thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that bad.
Yeah. That a boat slip on it. Yeah, bunk him one day. Nah, I'm saying, boss, they hide me right now.
Yeah, boss, it bad. Boss, it like you know the breed.
I just touching it softly, man.
Yeah. Wicked. Wow. A real bad man thing that though. That's a bad for dealing that.
But Smokey, you've been working on it, man, Smokey, because I never liked the way it had come out, you know. So you've been brushing on it, man, Smokey.
I do what I have to do.
Wow.
I can't shoot the video without the girl like with Julia Catano. So when I drop the date and then I get the material in, then I shoot the video for this one now.
This one a Farmer General.
New Sound Production. Boss, everything get boss. Who know about you, got about you, Lord. Everything get boss, everything get boss. Step by step, I am John. Boss, everything get boss. Who know about you, got about you, Lord. Everything get boss. Step by step, Jesus making me higher. Demons try to disrespect, but they not got the fire. Silly man, them like a cop. They get no ambition,
and the walk. Year after year, you just see me go digit. But year after year, you just don't see me. You know what you can always talk. I say you're not too dark. You wanna live for wicked and you wanna talk dark. I say you can't do that. For your butt down. Either you right, or you a sinner. Either you white, or either you black. Either you a woman, or either you man. Either you good, or either you bad. I say, oh, oh. But now the wicked is before the go. I say, oh, oh. Slap the demons down with the Holy Ghost, no joke. Tired of the schemes, tired of the drugs. Tired of the church, them in the team, that's when they can't grow. I ain't talking numbers, I'm talking spiritual. When the Greek, the master. Why man them dying for man? But they won't live for salvation. Why we killing ourselves for money? No, we can't take none.
Got to know.
What's up, brother Clinton?
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Hey, brother, what's up?
Not much, man.
Turn it down there.
Yeah.
Very green, very green.
Smokey. Turn it down, turn it down.
Yeah, man. No, now it's good. Now it's good. I can hear you guys.
Good, yeah. Smokey wasn't really. What's happening, my little brother?
Not much, man. Just here chilling, you know,
man.
Right
I'm
here
happy
with
to have you on, man, for real, you know what I mean?
It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
Yeah. I hope you can do this again, though, you think?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So what's going on? How everybody? How the family?
Man, the family is okay, man. The kids are grown, the kids in school and all that stuff. So everything is working perfect so far, thanks to God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, for real, man. For real, I know.
Can't do it without him.
Yeah, I know, right? For real, bro.
True.
For real. We just had a brother on earlier saying the same thing. Everybody's on the
times,
same wavelength right now, man.
Many a time tend to forget God.
You have to. Regardless of where you call it, Jah, Yahweh, Jehovah, God, whatever it is.
Exactly.
You have to give that thanks.
Praises.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What I was telling Smoke just now, Clinton right now, that many time the more people become successful in life, they tend to forget who he is, you know what I mean? And that's why we have a lot of problems in our life and stuff, and because we lose the faith. And that's what we got to keep on going. We got to remember everything happened in our life through him.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people might think I'm becoming a Christian because my name is Honesty. You know what I mean? It's something like that. They always ask me,
I see you got a couple of. I like how you could switch up on the music and do different genres and stuff like that. You know, sometimes some pop, it sound like reggae, soca, like R&B. You're like, okay. I see a little bit of everything in the music. You know what I mean?
Also got the Punta Fever, you know.
Yeah, boy, Punta Fever. You can't forget that.
Yeah.
Could I never.
Brother, I believe music is universal, and if you really love doing music, you're gonna love all genre of music. You know, I even have a country boy.
Dig it.
You know?
Yeah, and you got country in you anyway.
Exactly. I'm from Cayo, so you know.
Yeah, you got country in you anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hey, come on, man. And if I believe that I still got country in me.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Real talk, brother. Real talk. You think?
Correct.
It's whether like how the Malise is over there, the children, you know.
But
we look like over. They want to look like one of the get.
But over a Herbal, man. Just 2 days ago, we 70 degrees. Today, it's raining, 35 degrees outside. It's cold.
Wow.
The Chicago weather ain't no joke, man.
It ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke.
Are you in Chicago?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did like almost 17 winters in Chicago.
And that wasn't good.
It wasn't good. I did like the big snow. I did like 2 snowstorms where it was actually closed down. You
Wow.
can't. Nobody can move. And
Correct.
did that.
We were all locked inside our house for like a couple days. Uh-huh.
Wow.
But it's something to experience, man. I wish everyone throughout this whole world would experience. You know what I mean? It's really nice if you're not living in it. If you just come to
But
visit.
you gotta experience it.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot
Yes.
of people live in it. I was living in it. I mean, I think once you get adapted to it after a little while, it becomes like natural. Cause I see,
Oh.
like a lot of people in Chicago.
Nah, man.
If it was unlivable, nobody would be there.
Man, it's like this, right? You can't get used to it, but you don't have a choice. I've been here for
Yeah,
20
I understand that part too. Yeah, it is
22
what it is.
years.
Yeah, you indebted.
When I retire now, I want to go to a warmer climate.
All
Maybe
right, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
I'm going back home.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense too. I got you, man.
So how you?
So what you doing? What your other? When is the next performance coming up? When you think? What's the title of the last 3 songs? The last 3. What's the title?
The last song was Calling, and the one before that was Bag of Fake Friends.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that one. I like that one there. Yeah. I like that one there. Yeah.
No.
You doing the video for that one there already?
Oh yeah, that one. The video was done a while, like a year ago, and now I'm releasing the new music video for Calling Monday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see some clips of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep showing them out on my screen when I get a break. I should have them here. It's my bad, but we good. I got you.
Yeah.
Yo, it's cool to come over, man. I know you're a busy dude, and I'm just happy that you came out to the show.
So you're in New York, right? What about
I'm in
you?
New York. Huh?
You're in New York, right?
Yeah.
And he's your sister. Smoke, you're his sister, right?
Who?
What's her name?
Which one?
It's Julia, right? Julia Young?
Yes.
That's Julia, yeah.
And Gloria is in Chicago.
And you, Julia, you're in Belize or where?
I'm in Belize.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
But we have a sister who lives in Chicago.
But how come
Chicago?
How come we not see Clinton picture?
No, you can see my picture. You can see my picture.
No, I'm not seeing it.
I'm just doing certain things. That's all. You can see my picture.
Yeah,
I gotta deal with all these buttons and it looks sometimes I look confused. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to tap in this and do this and bring that one back in. You check it, look like I'm all over the place, bro. For real.
Yeah.
So we good over here though.
So where in Chicago? Where do you live in Chicago?
I live in Waukegan, in the north side, close to Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was living on Garfield Boulevard, South Side, Martin Luther King Drive.
Yeah. So I moved from Chicago itself probably about 15 years ago. So I live in like a little suburban area now.
Yeah, my sister too. I have 2 sons who lives in Chicago, but they live out that way also.
Oh, cool. I probably know them too. Who knows?
You probably, who knows?
Uh-huh.
You know my sister is Gloria. You know Gloria Young?
Gloria Young? No, I don't think I know her. But I'm pretty sure if you show me a picture, I might know who she is.
You're gonna see who it is, yeah. You're gonna see who it is, yeah.
Finally, the Smokey studio is on.
Yeah, he did a long time. I don't know where to come up and click off for that. That's Smokey for you.
He keep going and coming.
That's my engineer. Hey, that's the one. I'm gonna let him get you some beats. I'm gonna get you some beats.
All right.
Because you got some hot beats, yo, from scratch.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, from scratch, man. Right now he got some banging stuff, bro.
Man, so after this, man, I gotta let you guys hear the new album coming out, man. I have a new album coming out, and this album gonna be real fire, man. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I believe you, man. I like the ones you drop in now on the singles. Yeah, I think they got potential, man. They sweet and they clear.
Right now, man, I have the connection, man. I have a good connection right now. I have people connected to Jamaica now that I have my music on the Jamaican newspaper. That's the Star newspaper.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
I people that I'm really connected now too, man. That is like pushing my music in other countries, right?
Yeah, exactly.
For the past 6 months to a year, I've pretty much did interview from like all over the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm also in France, in Europe, doing live interview. I mean, it's still like connected to reggae music in the reggae music
Okay.
like, era. You know what I mean? But I mean,
Okay,
Yeah.
dig it. I got you. Yeah.
so the music is getting out there. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's what I always want to happen, to just
Yeah.
keep on no matter what.
That's
I
true.
feel you, my brother. I feel you, my brother. And it's
Um,
working too. It's working too because it's happening over here too. Because me, you my man, so I play the music all the time. I bring it up and I share it all the time. Whenever you sharing is like, what is that to share? Some people like, nah, man, I'm not doing that. It's to my brother. Whenever you put it, I always share it on my page. I always make sure everybody know. I let them know, yo, you coming on the show. I'm gonna bring you back on the show again in a couple of weeks or whatever. You know what I mean? Let you come on there
I've read,
and drop the thing again.
I've read this on a person said, people are always saying that Belizean artists can't make it, Belizean artists can't make it. But these are the same people that will not share your music. So that's why Belizean artists can't.
Exactly. Yeah, like they don't want
That's
you to
true.
make it.
They
They're
don't.
trying their best for you not to make it. What you doing
Exactly.
with the Park Fest this year? They doing Park Fest this year?
Man, I'm not sure if they even having it, because for the past couple of years they did not because of the
No,
COVID.
because yeah.
So
Because of the pandemic, and then before
everything
that
is,
there was a shooting or something. I heard.
yeah, everything is open back up. So I'm
Yeah, everything's
hopefully
open back up.
this year.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then if I want you down in New York, we could talk about that. I gotta talk to your manager.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my manager.
I talk to your manager, be like, hey man, I want to book your artist for a couple of days or whatever, ray. Right?
Yeah, man. I'm a more easy playback type of guy.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. It's a
You
pleasure,
know,
So,
man.
how long have you been in the music industry?
Miss Julia, to be honest, I've been doing this thing from 2001. You know, I never stopped. It's just it's just something that keep me going every day. You know what I mean? It's the love for the music, because
Exactly.
I get it.
So, when you started, was there like a struggle to get in the music industry by pushing your music, or was the audience already there that picked up quick on your music and just let it just go?
It has always.
But listen, when you go there, put you front of the line, that they hold, they can do what they
It has always been a struggle in a sense that
Hey, go ahead.
a state like
You
Lord,
all
right?
right, though, man? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, man, you're good. You're complete.
Tell me, I can't hear because of the talking.
I think the next week and a half, it'll be all right.
Oh, maybe I need to turn off your mic.
Yeah,
You're okay, man. Can I hear Barbara speak out to the
I guess
okay.
you're not
So
your own world.
Where white
So, I didn't hear your response quite well.
yeah,
Yeah,
Clinton.
about the struggling part. Was the
Let's smoke
path
it.
easy
Smoke
for
it.
you, or was it already established? Due to the fan base that is out there that just hooked onto your music because it's
Yo.
something that everybody likes.
Yo.
No.
Smoke.
My
One.
in my career doing music, it has always been
Me?
uh,
I got you on mute.
because many people.
So you got you on mute. Your speaker there up. I see your thing on my side there up. You there. You take it off from mute.
Clinton.
Yes, sir. Hold up. I'm smoking on mute.
Hey, I can't hear Miss Julia because of the talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, mute your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to.
what I was saying is has always been a struggle in a sense because there's a large community over here when it comes to reggae music and dancehall music, but it's mostly Jamaican. So for Belizean artists to probably break through in that community, you got to get the support from the Belizean. But Belizean in a whole, if they don't really know you, they don't know your music, you got to
Yeah.
work, you got to get in there. And still, many of the time, a Belizean would rather support a Jamaican DJ or a Jamaican artist than support a Belizean
Their own.
that classify themselves as a reggae or dancehall artist. So it has always been a struggle when it comes to music, but like I said, we will never stop just because of that. And my whole idea now is to try and branch away from Belize community first. That's why I'm doing all these stuff and getting my music in like Jamaica, in Africa, and stuff like that. Because it's better from your music career if you're not just like focusing on Belize. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Belize will fall into place, but Belize will fall into place after you become known or you become so large in another country. Then Belize gonna respect that. You know what I mean? So it's always been a struggle, and I believe it will always have a struggle. If you talk to any Caribbean, any Belizean artist that sing reggae, dancehall, or whatever, they would tell you the same thing. It's a struggle because they don't gravitate to us as how they would gravitate to a Belizean Punta artist or a Jamaican artist.
So with that said, I always ask most musicians the same question that I ask you.
Mhm.
Why is it that the Belizeans are not supporting the Belizean music? And nobody can come up with a good reason why.
Well, like I said, with Belizean, I believe Belizean just don't want to see Belizean get ahead. That's what I would say. You know? I believe Belizean believe if they support you, you become famous, you become rich or whatever, you're gonna have all this money. They don't want to see that. But now, like I said earlier, if you become rich, then now they don't have a problem in supporting you because you already become rich in some other country.
Yeah.
And they're gonna follow your music. I just think it's just a something like Belize always hate on each other and stuff. I don't think it's not bigger than that, but you know,
That's true. That's true.
because
That was always every time I ask that question. That's what That's everybody.
the one thing
Why is it?
the one thing I could say about Belizean though, Belizean really love and respect Belizean music. Let's put it that way. When I mean Belizean music, I mean if you're singing just soca, you're singing put the music, Belizean gravitate to that more, and they will respect you more, and you get more shows, you get more everything. You know what? They're buying your CD, they're doing all that stuff. If you're singing the type of music Belizean classify as Belizean music.
Because it's the same thing with the concerts. If Belize throw a concerts with only Belizean musicians and artists and stuff like that,
Why you mute?
it's just like normal. It's not crowded. Nobody's hype up, and stuff like that. But whenever the foreigners they come in, oh my God, we want to do hair, we want to do nails, we want to do everything. No matter where the ticket costs, we are finding money if we go in
It's a
and stuff like that. But when it comes to just for we Belizean artists having a show, it's a big difference.
see,
And it makes me even wonder why.
I believe it's a mindset of the people, right?
Yo,
It's the mindset of the people. Also starts to me. I believe it also starts from the radio station. It starts from the radio station. It starts from the Belizean DJs. All in the Mo Clinton.
Because we have a lot of artists that is as good as some as those artists. So I don't see what the problem is. But sometimes I would ask them, and they would complain about the difference of payments that they would get. They're not looking at what they will receive while on stage. They're not looking at the bigger amount of people that will get to know them when they are just part of the show and not the show when an artist come. You understand what I said? Then they not mostly think about the hype they will receive. They think about the artist is getting the best hotel and they're getting a big pay and I don't know why give you $100 and so
They
that
look
is also a part of where the problem is, because some
yeah,
of them think that they go all out for these artists when they come in, but yet we the local artists we get like they will say the shitty end of the stick.
Mhm.
So I think that is one of the problem also.
You see,
I don't know. That's my 2 cents
Miss Julia,
from talking to different musicians.
so Miss Julia, I look on the whole background when it comes to music here, just in the state, right? I believe it stems from something farther deeper than that. Because if you go to a club, you would have every night you go up to a club and they would have a Belizean DJ out there. Okay, but the Belizean DJ will not play any Belizean artist music. If they play one or two songs, that's about it. So now the artists can't get their music to the people if the DJ is not playing. If
Exactly.
the radio not playing it on the radio.
And then when I interview people and I ask them that same question, that's exactly what they say. The Belizean DJs and the radio stations are not pushing their music so that the Belizean,
Hear it.
crowd out here could know what's going on with them.
No, that's facts though. I could tell you that's facts from a fact because I've been to a lot of club here in Chicago and I've seen most of all the Belizean DJs them here in Chicago alone. They would go out there and they would play some dancehall artists from Jamaica that nobody know of, but they will not play a dancehall artist from Belize.
From Belize.
For some reason, they believe Belizean artists are maybe mediocre or something like that, but they do not like to play Belizean artist music, and that's the problem because. Let's say I release one song and all the DJ in Chicago that know me play that song every night. Jamaican going to fall into place because they're going to be hearing the sound. Because in Chicago alone, the most people that support all these Jamaican shows are Belizean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they don't play Belizean music. And if a Belizean having show right now, they don't want to support it. And that's the problem with the music industry when it comes from Belize. That's why, like I said before, now the second my mentality is to branch away from that whole environment and start from around the world instead of just Belize, instead of focus on Belize.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the other thing in the music industry is that I hear a lot of artists talk about, they don't really, it's not like some time ago where you need a manager because you could go on this apps or whatever you call it and this panel and play your music and send it out there and blah 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 blah. So is that the thing for today?
You know what? In today's day, you still need a manager. I don't care what no other artist said. If your music is getting out there and the more you become famous, the more you need a manager. Because as a musician, you want to focus more on recording. You know what I mean? Going on shows, doing your performance, practicing and stuff like that. You can't deal with all the aspect by yourself. You have to have a manager to get you gigs, get you show, send out all your information to all of these different companies and stuff like that. So if you're just starting off, it's fine. You could just upload them to YouTube and stuff like that. But like I said, once your music is taken off, you have to have a manager.
Okay. Because so what was your thought on when the music ambassador brought in those, who were they, managers or whatever, to recruit a couple of our artists?
You know what? I think that is that was an awesome thing that he did because he get these our Belizean artists from Belize. I believe he got them some distribution deal. So if these companies, these big companies that would sign them for a distribution deal, if those companies will put their music out there all over different internet platform and all kinds of stuff like that, then these artists could really become really famous. But also they can't just depend on that. They also got to keep on pushing their music. You know what I mean?
Also the other controversy here in Belize about the different music and thing, they have this thing where like the old school DJ talks about the younger DJ, they don't know what the real old school music is. Like, let's say for instance, okay, they're gonna have an old school, bash or whatever, but the music doesn't go with the team that they're having because they don't know music that far.
True. So as a DJ, you got to know your audience because you can't go there and play music for people all over. Dance all the so DJ got to know their audience. That's why I always said, Miss Julia. That's why I always said. That's why, in a sense, I record all different genre of music because I believe in pleasing everybody. You know what I mean? So if I have a punta crowd out there, I have some punta music that I could sing, and then I could just drop in my dance hall and different stuff. So I want to make sure when I go to any club, I have music for every race and every age of people.
Okay. The next thing is that why a lot of people, like I would say, there was always this time whenever you go anywhere and party, maybe the club, maybe a house party, maybe whatever, a wedding, a christening, whatever, And there will be this time where they play soulful music. That doesn't happen anymore, and that is one of the reasons why too there is a certain age group that doesn't want to go out because they're not playing music for that group of people that is stuck in between here.
Correct.
Real.
I, I guess the older the certain group of people would have to start demanding that these DJ, play some of those type of music. And like I said, it depends on the party too, because they have party here in Chicago where you could go and they would play a lot of those old soca about from the 70s and the 80s. They would have
Yeah.
a special night for those. I mean, you don't want to go out to a night when they have all 19-year-old giving trouble and want to be singing about gangbanging and stuff and all that stuff. So I guess you just got to pick and choose and know when to go out to the club, I guess. You know what I mean? That's all I could say about that. Because even I sometimes, I'm not that old, but I mean, even I sometimes I go to a club and I say, man, this is too young for me, you know? Because
That's what I'm saying. Because in my point of view, couple years ago when I used to still go to the go out, before the pandemic or whatever, but my only thing is that I never go to nightclubs because I don't like the way the DJ plays. If I start dancing a song, I want to finish that song. I don't want you to keep shouting in my song. Oh, who they wear this and who got that who by oh my god, that
and,
just threw me off.
and also they cut the
Serious.
song off at 30 seconds and play another song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as you get hype up with this song that start playing, you have to stop because then they start, talking a whole lot of I don't know what to say, but
that's why.
that's the only reason why I don't go to clubs, just because of that.
So
I will go to any concert, where the music will play from the end, from the beginning to the end. But don't interrupt my music, man. Come on. So that's why I don't go to the clubs.
in your position, it would be better to go with a band because if it's a Belizean band or any type of band, they're going to be playing the music right too, and they're going to be singing a lot of these old school songs, the souls, the R&B, the old soca.
Yes, so I attend stuff like that. Right now. Say my son from Chicago is calling me. Yeah, I attend stuff. What? I'm not sure. Yeah, your uncle. Yeah. I call you about. Uh-huh.
So how come Smokey not the top?
Smokey the engineer. Smokey the set the parados, the bucket. Smokey.
We wait for
Smoking
you.
alive! Smoking alive!
Let
What
me
is it that
explain
building?
something.
You think that joke now?
We wait
Smoking
for you come in,
roll from
man.
your way.
Right,
When you
Smokey.
come in, then we are set the Jenna.
Yeah,
Once,
you
as soon
dig?
as
So,
you
Yeah,
touch me,
yeah, you dig? You
how come
dig?
he
You
that yet?
dig? Smoking the control back away. Gonna win him for the man smoking and make it know the God.
this is the same one where I do this, so hold on, make a flip up camera.
Uh-huh.
The last one is Father Dyson, boy.
Yeah,
The band one, yeah. You
not
run
the
a
band
piece
one,
of
not the
three
band
man.
one, not the band one. This is the one where I work on right there, the same one where I'm gonna play earlier.
I will play it then.
Yeah. Magic.
Bring it up, David.
Anyway,
Ready.
like I said, that's my reason I know that clubs and I that go to like different events where a live band is playing or they have a special events going on somewhere, then I want attend there. But
Correct.
and I young, I know like black clubs because
Correct.
me can't stand the talking in my song.
To To be honest,
Yes.
and for me, but I
Hold on, they smoke.
understand.
Hold on, they smoke.
Oh,
Hold on, they again smoke. Hold on.
And then
Jules.
they say uno like talk like Jamaican too.
Wow.
that's what I heard, right? That's what I heard. And that,
That are real, Jules. Stop it, man.
Hey,
No,
lot of
somebody
people
white,
say that.
somebody white.
They say uno go straight into the Jamaican accent.
Somebody white, no white.
All right.
He run
Jules, make a
the rhythm
make
smoke, he run rhythm smoke.
make answer something on that.
that'll be a
Jules, the
personal
reason
thing.
hold on, make a give an honest opinion on that. All right, remember when we land anywhere any part where we go. See then that way you there at Chicago, right?
Correct.
All right, I land in New York, so I got to school in New York. When I got to school in New York, we not they wrong Belizean no more. We in a
Most of them.
melting pot. You understand? We got Jamaican, we got Antiguan, we got VI, we got a whole melting pot. So now each accent is unique. You understand me? So when we start talking with each other, you know, it becomes that it's either they want to understand me or vice versa, and we exchange accent and they start using we same way for we tongue. It's just called adapt. You understand me? And so
Correct.
when we start adapt, Jules, it's like, you know, it's just rub on to we. It ain't nothing. I not change my tongue. I talk to my mother the same way how I talk to. No, I'm saying to no. When I go in at the song, it's only because her accents change. I'm not speaking
Correct.
broken language like when I'm back home in Belize now. I'm probably speaking broken English.
Correct.
You understand me? So
I can,
I don't really take it as in, you know, we just try to talk like them and try to adapt to them. It's just that we landing in jungle, you have to adapt in the jungle. They're not like you're going the
Exactly.
same way how you're going, you understand me? So it's just rub off on us. And we are very easily to adapt to any place where part we land. That's a blessing what we have as being Belizeans. You
exactly.
understand me? Because
If
go to
you're in the
Dandara.
reggae, if you're in the reggae community or dancehall community, might as well adapt because you want people to gravitate to it. You know what I mean?
And I like the lead thing where I said that how yes, most Belizean DJs, yes, Dan, they don't play our music. You understand me? You're right about that. You're 150% right on that. You understand me? Jules, I understand what you said that how when they call it a 90s dance, right? They want to play 90 2000 dance, all you know, 90s dance. They
Yeah.
can't do that. You understand me?
Yeah.
It's
Correct.
Yeah.
like they try to fool the people, then forget they in at the dance now and then switch it up to like,
Mm-hmm.
you understand me? I
Yeah.
understand that. I've been in places like that. And I like how you say, yeah, I don't want to hear, yo, rock it up with the flow. I hate this
Yeah.
song with all of them things
Yeah.
in there, you understand me? So basically, even when I do my lives, them, you don't hear me to talk for the mic. You understand me? You don't hear me saying all of that. Because I
But,
do a
and
little
then that the
DJ too,
things
but
there where they say, who have you in a
that
read
rule
here
too.
tonight? Who not have on somebody dress?
Well, that's
You
a
know, just for stupidness.
well,
Who
that's
not quiet
No,
nobody
but
man
that's
tonight?
entertainment.
Who man were carrying this one tonight? Just one from like,
no, Jules, that's a hype. You
Yeah, that's
understand me?
that's a entertainment.
Let her just to hype the crowd and get them in emotions. You understand me? But
I
like I like how you
know,
tell her
I
too, as
know.
in
But
the
wait till
live.
the song done play, man. Make we enjoy we dance. Jesus.
But like how the dancer how it's better to watch a live band performance than a dancehall performance. Remember dancehall, that's what dancehall is. Whenever you go to a dancehall club, that's what you expect to see in a dancehall
Exactly.
club. You understand me? But when you go see a live show is different from the dancehall. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And we as in I'm gonna be real with you, Jules. I play punta, but my punta is totally different from Belize and punta. You understand me? I've been out of Belize for like at least 20 something years. I still got the drums in me, but if I build a punta, it's not going to sound the same as in being in Belize punta. You understand me? Because I've adapted to other Caribbean country
Correct.
music.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So when I just say like Bang right there, Bang still have the contacts for get that authentic punta. You understand me? When I hear his punta drums them is totally different from my punta drums them.
Who
You
Yeah.
for
understand
punta
me? And
drum?
so you're
Who for
one,
put
Dandada.
my
You're
punta
one.
drum?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I hear the last rhythm I play with there with the with the bedroom them in the Maya Puin.
Yeah,
The river run. You understand me?
yeah.
Your drums they are original punta drums. You
Yeah, I don't
understand me?
go know, yeah, I don't go know, yeah, I don't
You
go know.
dig? So my drums compared to his drum. Remember Ben still got that authentic Belizean talking. He ain't Ben.
Yeah.
He
I
Ben
don't
from
move
day
yet.
one. I'm
I
there.
don't move at all. I don't go away. I don't
You
go away. I
understand me?
go over
But
here. I go over
as
here.
in me, I've been playing around with so many different musicians that I've learned to
Yeah,
adapt
I could dig
to the
it though.
feeling and the vibe.
I
You
could dig it. I
understand me?
could dig it. I dig
That's
it.
why,
I dig it.
as me to say, I'm a crossover Belizean Caribbean. You
Yeah,
understand me?
yeah.
Not like crisscross, like how they say, wear your pants back, we are hang down and all.
No,
No,
but
it's
Yes.
even the beats, like you say, even the beats
Let
portray
that
that
boy shut up.
because that's what I like about your beats. Cause your beats is not like that beat or this beat.
I'm
It's like some
unique.
fusion thing. That thing people
The,
ain't doing that right now. People not
Big
doing
Dan,
that. You know what I
you see
mean?
the bread, Big Dan, when they call you about Dandada, I say, yeah, what's that?
Honesty.
Honesty, all right. Honesty
Honesty.
BZ. All right, I smoke it down BZE. You understand me? Glad to meet you, brother. You understand? I ain't met another BZ yet. You understand me? All of them have lava, boy, this, boy, that,
Yeah.
dong, all. But no BZ. None of them promote BZ. You understand
Yeah,
me?
right.
I want to
Yep.
be unique.
You
You
got that
understand
right.
me? I say it straight up. If you're born there, that's the way you're born. And they can't take that away from you, you understand me? Just like Ray-Ban said, I'm born there, I'm born there.
Tell them.
Tell them that I'm
You
born there.
bande.
You understand me? Then are my original, because I born up, grew up in a musician family, my dad been playing around the whole of Belize. So I buck up all the elders. You understand me? A little bit of all of them is inbred in me. You understand me? So that I'm just a fusion of all of them put together then. You understand me? Ben Mackay, the whole
Yeah, true.
general
Yeah,
Belizean
you're right.
artists.
Foundation, yeah.
You understand me? So that they can. Sorry.
Smokey, make I ask you a
Yes.
question because
Yes,
I
ma'am.
did try find one singer, but I'm a lady. I'm
What do you
young,
mean?
but if I could remember Ben McCoy and Lord Ray-Ban, and then you had this dark skinned lady, beautiful open teeth, but she used to sing, and she had me wanna believe sing along with Zoila Clark. But I don't
All
remember
right.
what this lady name, but I don't hear
You see,
nobody talk about this lady.
you
But
see
they
the
talk about
old.
Zoila Clark, Ben McCoy. But this lady was a
Yes.
beautiful
I,
singer.
in my era, Jenna, when I was growing up, the only Belizean artist I remember as in was Miss Zoila. You understand me? I have never met any other one. The only one which was imported to us was the lady who sang the 10th day of September song, Sister Rose. What
No,
was her name?
I
And
think
she's
the
not a
only
Belizean.
person who could help me with that would be Zoila Clark.
I would say yes, as in to get in touch with her. You understand me?
Yeah,
But
but she was a beautiful singer. She used to sing with Ben McCoy, Lord Ray-Ban, Zoila Clark, Sam Hamilton,
you talk
Dali
about the new
Great.
Ben Mackay, the Ben Mackay where from New York, or the old. When I know Ben
There's
Mackay
only
from
one
New
big
York, they never
guy.
have a lady singer.
I don't
No
know
lady
that
singer
one of
within
them,
there.
but I know one of them.
But maybe they was trying to groom her into singing. You understand me? But Ben Mackay from New York, where I know in my days, they never have a lady singer. All of them are pure man. Two monkey they play upon one mouth organ, you understand? How you have two monkey they play upon one mouth
Come on.
organ? That not make it. You understand me? That are like two man they play with one thing. That
Yeah.
not make it. So we're going a different story. So we are leave that
Uh,
one there for our next chapter.
Another
Then we have to
time.
beat upon that one there. Yes, you understand me? But I've been that song fishy to me right there already. But anyway, my
My boy,
brother,
you got any?
I like my honesty way to keep it honest, right?
correct.
All right. So you feel me? That's our next
Honesty.
discussion.
I just want Miss Julia know I don't speak. You understand?
And I hear you broke up on my side just now. Sorry about that, buddy.
Miss Julia know I don't talk patois. I don't talk Jamaican. I just speak broken English. When I'm at a show, when I'm singing, whatever.
Big Dan,
Broken
we have to talk to
English.
make they we have to talk to make they could understand us, right?
Yep, exactly.
All right, that's all it is. If they can't understand you, they say, "What did he just say? Can
Now
you
what you
slow it
say?
down a little bit and play it?"
Now what you say?
Yes, they put you on pitch. You understand? You understand me?
Yeah,
But
man.
the catch of the whole steam is once they can understand what you're saying, they're gonna catch on. If they can't understand it, next song. You understand me?
Yeah.
And people got
Sometimes when I first started play the reggae music, the only man I could have me understand was Bob Marley and Gregory Isaac and them boys, you know. I
But
just
I'm
slow down. I
still
had to slow down
confused
the
as
reggae.
to where some of them
That
is
song.
saying. Real.
But it's all music. It's all music.
Yeah.
Music is
Music
love.
is
You understand
universal,
me?
man. Music is universal. Look at the biggest song in the world that happened to be the biggest song in the world. You remember Gangnam Style?
Yes.
All right, that
Yes.
song
Gangnam
have over
Style.
like 4 billion views. Nobody understand what it's saying.
Yep.
But
But real.
it's just the fusion of the music. You understand
Give
me?
me condom
Yeah.
style.
It was nice, man.
But you
I
know one thing,
enjoyed.
man, I believe
That's true.
Belizeans just love to criticize Belizean. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all right. I want to say like that. That a fun time, big man. That a fun day one. You understand me? And what I seem to find out or seem to realize, I was talking to one of the artists yesterday from Belize, and I was asking them again about. There's nowhere if I get the ASCAP over here to register them, they will still not be able to claim their stuff down there because they're still on AOL. You
Correct.
understand me? And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, yo, what? Uno can't upgrade from AOL, nothing else? He said, no. You understand? They're limited. They
Correct.
if I give them my email for signing, that big problem for them get into my email. You understand me? Because I was trying to let them see how I have mine set up. I said, nah,
Mm-hmm.
man, you have to send me another this, another that. For me to add Belize onto my WhatsApp is better for me to send Belize my number and let them add my number to the WhatsApp because there's too much digits for me to put into add them onto my WhatsApp.
Correct.
You understand me? I find it being easier. I just send them my number and they add me like 1, 2, 3. For me, I didn't have to add a whole lot of 1, 0, 0, 0, this, that, a whole extra thing. You understand me? And I
Zero
find
one
it's
one
better.
501. Yeah,
You
wicked.
understand me? So
Zero
All
one.
right.
it's all. I see it to be it's all a
501.
money scheme too. You
Wicked,
understand me?
yo, everybody, yo. That's true, though. That's true.
Let's
You make
say,
sense?
let's say for instance, I play some music in my house like from the 60s, 70s, right? And I have teenagers around. They always ask me, how no dance to their music there? They can't understand that each of we music, we had to we own rhythm to dance. While for no music, the only thing we could do that work.
Miss
Miss Jules
Jules,
go
I see
hard.
how I can say that one.
Miss Jules go hard up
Wait,
there.
Oh, shit,
But that's
yo.
true.
That guy is crazy, yo.
I would
Yeah, it's
say the
crazy.
music
For
have
real, bro.
changed or evolved from since your era compared to now. I
Mm-hmm.
would look at it as that. They still have guys who's still doing them old R&Bs. Look, all right, let me show you a sense. R. Kelly style. There's
Yeah.
no more R. Kelly. There's no more R. Kelly style.
No.
You
Mm-mm.
understand me? There's no more Michael Jackson style. The music have already evolved. You understand me? And they don't have no great ones like them no more. You understand me? Because they took them out early.
Correct.
Yeah.
They never showed Justin Bieber ain't no pop star. You understand me? Them guys ain't no golden child towards music like that. They ain't never going to be another Bob Marley. We all know that. Those was
Yeah.
eras. You
That's
understand
facts.
me? And the way how the music have done changes for us as in the artists now to keep it relevant, to keep it to let them be like, all right, remember these style here, and bring them back to refresh their brains. You understand me? You know hear nothing. Remember Bojo Bantan over the ding ding sound style. Some girls gone mad. You don't hear them styles there no more.
No.
Yeah.
You understand me? And the way I look at Ziggy, not to use an alibi, Ziggy don't play reggae. Ziggy play pop fusion reggae. You understand me? He's not trying. Nobody has been keeping the trend. It's been evolving. Me, and I play reggae. I play new age music. You understand me? That's why I look
Fusion.
funny. New age music is Big Dan. You know what I talk about when we go up down with load them in. You know when
What?
you
Yeah,
put up a
cool,
music, they
son.
ask you
I'll beat the
what
neck
genre
off,
you they play.
Smokey. You
Big
think
man,
that
me not
joke,
go that
Smokey?
no more.
You think
Play
that
Because
a
if
joke?
we
local
go
I
hip
beat
line.
the
hop,
Smokey. I love that, and
huh?
then I beat Smokey, I beat the Queen. I love
Big
that.
Dan,
I
a
love that guy.
new
Yo,
age
think that
music.
joke
You
now.
understand me?
What
Because
can
when
they
you go
get
to
it?
rap,
That's it. You think that
when you
joke
go to
now.
put up a rap song, they don't want no more rap music. You understand
No,
me? It's
neither.
hard to get in that rap genre. You understand me?
Yeah, dig it.
R&B,
Yeah.
I like R&B funk. You understand me?
Yeah,
I
dig.
always keep my R&B funk style. You understand me?
Yeah,
Because
dig.
I turn that into reggae. I turn that into Belizean reggae. I
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yeah.
play I don't play J.A.
Traditional nothing.
None of that. Because I don't want to put no Bob Marley. Check it. Well, I play chicken for. You understand? Chicken is the foundation. Yeah, see, I tell one of the guitar man the other day, your name that no check it no more, you're not check it. You understand me? Yes, that gave me a thing. Yes, that gave me a all right, that new style right there, bang. You understand me? So my thing is to evolve the music. Don't keep it in one genre. The new, all right. I mean, want to do the one of the OG songs. Ray-Ban, I think I mean, listen to one of them. I like listening to oldies, and of course, oldies that will give me more things to mess with. You understand me? Like you said, Miss Jules, the 80s style. I always go back and listen to my 80s style to give me more inspiration. Because if I listen to the new guys, I ain't gonna get nothing from out of them. You understand? Because I'm giving them the same competition how they put on competition. So for me to ever lose music, I gotta go back to the old part. My granny days. You understand me? Like CY said, country and western. You understand me? Then I went to bring out new genre. You understand me? So I never look at it like the dancer music. How you say it again, Dan? Music is what?
Yeah.
How?
Universal.
There you go. We want to play. All right. I got a new world music, but Dan come with a new era right there. Universal music. You understand me? No, Jules, I still got you on the mix too. No worry. You're one on boss soon. You the one you on the bedroom, the one nice one there, so no worry. I still got it. I still play. I feel like I forget you.
Don't worry.
You think for me too, I know. No, not feel no way. Yeah, then for the next album, when you bring out the live album, Big Danny, it would be a blessing too if I could send you the live album track single. Because I bring out a live thing and you just do your thing on it. You understand? Me not feel no type of way. Back now, first time I booked this Daniel, man.
Yeah, man, that's why I tell her I like that. I like to introduce her to my best man.
I like
He's
Jules,
solid,
I like
Smokey. He's solid.
the way how you do it, how you ask them question, and yeah, man, that's all. But see now, Miss Jules, if me ask me them question, I mean, be rude and rambunctious.
Yeah, Miss Jules.
He was more proper about it. You understand me?
Yeah, let's say alone. Miss Jules, I have one shoulder. Miss Jules did well at it. Maruta Baya. You don't hear the thing still blaze on there? You don't see the river? You see that picture? We see that the river Ruta Baya. We got two over here, Ruta Baya. Miss Jules, I brought the whole mine.
Miss Jules, that river still rough?
What?
The river is still rough?
It calm. It was good.
Yeah.
Because I remember somebody. We don't have crocodile, man. We have alligator. We have alligator and caimans. You understand me? Crocodile and River Nile. River Nile got crocodile.
Florida there, you know, honesty.
Yep.
The Florida there, you know.
No, you was talking about that river there. That river they not having crocodile. They're having alligator.
Yeah, this is alligator, yeah.
You understand me?
What did I believe?
We don't got no cracks. Tell Marcus cut it. Tell him about me. Tell him we got
I don't know where you wake up for. You wake up, Marcus, I know. Jesus Christ. Where they got crocodile? I have to find that out. That's up to the street right now. I'll find that out. I'll find that out. All right, Marcos. Thank you very much.
So, Miss Jules, how is everything in BC?
Everything is best and highly favored, you know.
You don't know. We all are. You understand? You got to live it right. Yep. It's a recession over here right now. Big Dan, how much a gallon of gas by your side?
4, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, Dan.
We're about 15.
How much there? How much by Alex today?
About 15.
A gallon.
How much is it?
4.67.
Boy, you're going to tell on me, my boy. I got $4 right now, and I still broke my pocket.
Yeah, man.
Because I put in the highest premium. You understand me?
I want $70.
Everybody
take $70 to full my liter.
Yesterday, I did an addition for 3 students who traveled from Belize to Ladyville. and the bus. For the air, I paid $2,880.
Wow.
Would you believe that?
Wow.
In a bus fare.
Wow, that's a lot.
And then they plan to raise the price.
What?
Yeah.
Once gas go up, everything else on shit.
Yeah.
But remember what it is right now. War bringing money. You understand
Exactly.
me? So when in the war, you don't know everything going up. My house in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
house
will
where
win.
used to my
Also,
house where used to be 65,000 for right now, gone up to about 150 grand. You understand me? My house where used to be 2,000, gone up to about 475 now.
Yeah.
You understand me? So right now, they must say, why I got giant Ben Latin and the crew and go start do some unnecessary roughness in the field. You understand me? But everything is everything. We still there. We, like I said, once you have health and strength, Miss Jules, I like
Hey,
to
we got it. We just have to, yeah.
so Miss Jewel, where you
Keep
from? Belize
positive.
City?
Uh-huh.
You Belize City or the country?
I'm in the country.
Nice.
All right. Listen. Honestly,
What's up?
where got plan for the future? I was asking you this a little while before. You know, what you have because we gonna get off now. I know you guys do things, yeah?
Yeah, man, I have a lot of things. I have planned for the future. Like after I finish my album, trying to finish, like get my studio really built out and probably bring in some younger artists and stuff and start for them and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about trying to get my own record label.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
because
that's
I
what's
want
up.
to help a lot of the people that can't afford to record a song and put their song out there and promote it and stuff.
Yeah. It's true. That's a part of it too. Especially if you want the quality, you know what I mean? It costs.
I've been the type of artist from way back. I try to help out as much as I can. You know, even if I have a show right now, show so that they could highlight themselves. You know what I mean? The last time I did the show with Breathless, I believe I brought like 3 artists up there to perform that people never heard of before.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, okay. I could dig it, man. I could dig it. Yeah, man. Listen. What we gonna
Just
do is this. I'm gonna get the links correct, and then I'm gonna link you with my man. With Smokey, and then try to get some rhythm up by you.
Yes, I.
And then you let us know what's up, you know.
Appreciate that.
All right,
Big Dan,
one love, me,
just
brother.
wait, hold on. Honestly, you don't have your LLC yet?
Yeah, I do have everything.
You register?
Yeah, I register.
We
So
ask
you
Cat
already
BMI.
I got a BMI and I have ASCAP.
Okay.
All right. So what you talk about? All right. My LLC is my label.
Oh yeah, but I haven't really established the label yet. Even though everything I'm doing now is under Brian Production. So I gotta really establish that, and you know what I mean. You could set it up so you could get back like I asked you.
Yeah, but
I haven't
I'm
got
already.
that for the label yet, so that's what I'm working on before they're open.
All right. Watch, bang. Link the man with me number. Make me and the man talk real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All
I
right.
got you, Smoke. I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, man.
Miss Jules.
All right, man.
We gotta get
That's how we do it on the Smokey Joe show.
Yeah.
He smoke.
That's how we do it.
We gotta get you.
Watch out, the show name Smokey Joe. I don't see no smoke yet.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Wait, yes,
Light up
correctly.
Smokey.
That's why I light up directly. Don't worry.
I just like stuff. Yeah.
All right, my boy. One love.
One love, man. I'll take care.
All right, peace.
Jules.
Peace out.
Jules.
Yeah.
I gotta, bang.
What?
We gotta get. Excuse me.
I catch it.
We gotta get your name registered.
My name?
Okay.
What you mean my name?
Nah, Jules.
Oh yeah. That would be the next move right there.
So we could give her a spin-off.
Yeah, I think this one is hers right here. I give her this time slot and she can handle it. Because what I want to do now next is this. Now we gotta find out if the time is nice with everybody. That way, because we've been doing it for a minute, so we gotta find out is it comfortable for everybody. This time correct if it's cool for everybody. If not, anybody want to try any other time because we can always try other time and see what it is. But it's cool for me. I don't know. It's cool for you, Smokey.
I love this time because
All right, cool. All right then, but check.
Talk to me.
The first half, I think it should be just for Julia. I get a people to deal with like my man, and let she do all of that. And then the second one is when we do the beats and the next thing, Smokey.
Yeah. So we're just going to go by slots. You understand?
Yeah. I'll give her that one.
Yeah.
I tell you, your boy Miracle won a slot.
Well, I don't tell you already that the way the business part of it comes in now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You understand me? Because if this is the way I look on it. If they may jump off with when we jump off and we
it's different. Yeah, but now they act like they're crazy now. Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah,
but not because you're thinking pop off now. You understand?
Same thing I say.
Because even though he have his thing, your banner one still run underneath that. You dig?
Yeah.
Because he's on off your spin off. Jules, I want when we are use Sister Jules or we are use I don't want to use a government because using
come on,
government.
Sister Jules, man, I like that. But
all right.
It's a STAR.
Sister.
All right, so we have to try copyright that real quick before somebody go and jump on it because we're out there on the brand now. And then hear what we say and what we talk about already, so you got to make moves before, you know what I'm saying, somebody come and try snatch it up. You understand what I'm saying? Because always remember, we might feel like they're not a watch, but I
in the broadcast, no. Because I didn't want to talk about that on in.
Yeah.